Yo, what's going on everyone? It's your YG here, bringing back another video. Today's video, I'm just going to show you a win that we got in the finals. It was week 4. I had to go in theater or replay whatever to watch it over because I wasn't recording or streaming at the time. So I just want to show you guys. I'm just going to start from where I got my first kill to the very end and the win. And I'm going to show ETS's view and then the win as well. Alright, let's just get into it. So start from here. As you can see, me and ETS are just clearing out the area. They're trying to make the base hours, obviously, if like edit everything to yours, you have a better chance of like editing going higher or whatever. But as you can see, there's another team right above us. We didn't know those kids were there, so we were just running around, just farming everything. As you can see, we're just making everything that was already there to our stuff. You can hear like the turrets and the minigun coming in. These two kids were legit. One of them were using a grenade launcher, the other one was using the turret. We had a rift right here, so we had to pull it. We had to leave the ball. As you can see, they run straight for where we were, probably to take the rift and the ball. And then me and ETS decided to land on this one hill right here in between Dusty and Tilted. And these kids just started pushing us with, I don't know why they're trying to WTS in our final game. I don't know why they can just play for endgame and get placement points. But I guess they want to do whatever they want to do. As you can see, they got the baller that was coming up first. They made the ball pretty weak. And then we break his ball, we pump him with like a double pump. And I start building up. I hear the guy in a shadow formation. I just start shooting them. Because, if they're near you, you can see where they are. And I pumped him for 47, and then we finish him off right here. Yeah, I'm just wasting all the mats because we had a whole bunch of mats that we got from these kids. Basically, almost 2 full stacks of bricks, metal, and wood. And then we were just sitting here deciding what to carry because we might not need some stuff. As you can see, I checked the med kits because we had already 2, and then we had 3 total. And then we hear the baller. This kid legit jumped on us. And then what he does is jump to where ETS was. I tried to help ETS, but I put a wall on his face, and then I jumped down, pumped him, and then ETS picks up the kill again. We had minis, basically a whole bunch of minis, big pots, scars. Alright, so I was right here. I did not see this kid fly above me until ETS called him out. As you can see, I turned around, just tapped him once, and then he just died. He was pretty low. I don't know where he was going. Alright, so I told ETS that I was going all the way to the bottom to go pick up the minis, the shotgun, and the baller for rotation. Because, if one of us are going to survive to the end, might as well have the baller with us. Just waiting for the zone to close in. As you can see, these kids right here, who number 12, where their baller was exposed and their whole body was exposed. So I just decided to shoot just to make them weak and destroy the baller just a little bit. As if someone does shoot him, then it would be easier to kill him. And on the map, as you can see, like the little green person right here, you'll see him just in a second. That he was just rotating without even building or anything. Look at his health; it was pretty low. I only got one shot on him. If I could get more shots on him, I would have had a kill right here. And then he did take the baller, and then I broke his baller. And then he just started building. So mini ETS right here, we're waiting for the timer to go down for the storm. Because if you push in early, more people like focus you. But if you push in like way too late, more people still focus you because they're gonna just pull you into the storm. I knew that there was a kid still here. I didn't know. I thought someone had a baller because that's what I heard. And I thought people were like the number 12 kids right here were the ones who were still in the space. As you can see, that guy right there at the bottom, Brit AF, was right under me. I could hear him, but I didn't know exactly where he was. Or where she was. And then ETS said we have to go to the zone. RSC pushed up to go build first. And then, because he was on a really, really high ground just waiting. So right here, you can see right under Vivid Vision's name, This guy's obviously behind the builds, but there was like a whole bunch of mats right here. I called it out to ETS. He's like, do you want to push this? So we were just plotting when to move, and we were just waiting for zone. Because if you play zone by zone, like I said, it'll be easier just to get a zone because no one will be focusing you. As you can see right here, I push up first because out of the ball, if someone's going to focus, they're also going to focus on the ball first rather than the guy who's just flying in. And then we land right where the loot was. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And then there's two stacks. There's a stack of metal, which basically like 400, and then there's a whole bunch of brick. So I told ETS just expand their base out, waste all the metals that we can. Then we heard two kids under us. I have no idea where they came from. And so on the top right, you can see the zone is closing in. I pushed up near this little metal fence. I started building with brick. Now, I was just waiting for ETS. He said to build a little bit higher, but I just build a one ball on. I'm not trying to waste that much mats. Then right here, I started using metal to build because there's a whole bunch of metal right here. If you guys didn't know, Loot Lake has a bunch of metal everywhere. So I'm just using all the metal up. Right here, as you can see, how we're looking at number 15. Me and ETS were planning to hold these kids in the storm. As you can see on the map, they're like borderline to the storm, and if they're gonna go one way, they have to push either my way or ETS's way, and we have both angles on them. Just counting down, we knew that they were about to hit an edit, so ETS gave a call that we should just edit and start shooting. And then once we shot, they pulled the rest, basically wasting their only probably mobility item they had. And then I just had a ball and I just started going. While ETS was just rotating with the redeploy, I was just taking the baller. And there's two kids at high ground. I didn't want to go to where they were. I was trying to find like a nice spot just to chill while waiting for ETS to get to where I was. He landed high ground to where those kids were and takes them out. I'll show you guys the point of view scene. And this kid's right here started shooting my ball. Obviously, if you have a ball, so once he's gonna start shooting me. Now I just try to jump out, try to catch myself where ETS was. This guy does block me in, but I break out. And then I just box myself in. So right here, ETS was calling out for minis. I went down because I had the mini stack, and I just dropped it for him. And again, as you can see, the whole time the zone was playing our favor, so we didn't have to move until everyone else was moving in. And as you can see how the sidewall was open, I was just waiting for people to rotate in, so I can just take them out of the air. So ETS took a baller that he found. I'm not sure if that was mine or the one that he found was someone else's. I started building up right here in zone, recovered myself, and just started hitting people in the sky, rotating in. And then I built myself right beside ETS. Because once we're together, it's easier just to team on people instead of just doing a single fire. As you can see, the zone just kept pushing further and further and further away. So right here, I ran out of mats. I was just trying to get easy picks on kids so I can get more mats and more shields and everything. And I found the guy with the baller. I just broke his ball, pumped him, hit him for a pretty high shot. He had barely no health left. And I was just standing near the edge of the zone and just playing with the storm while everyone else was just pushing in slowly. As you can see, with the top right, the numbers are just counting down one by one. Now we deploy right into ETS's base. And then we try to break the guy off high ground so we can get the high ground. And this kid with the baller right here, you guys can break the ball as well. Because if you don't break people's ball near the end game, they're gonna have more mats because they're not using anything. So I just boxed up right here, and you can see me using my med kit. I told ETS I was gonna stay in zone for a little bit just to pop off my med kit. And this kid right there, I knew he was there. I just put my shot and I just left. So basically, it's two solos versus me and ETS. we're kind of hard trying to shoot this guy down. This guy jumps down. I'll go through in a moment. So he breaks ETS's wall because ETS has no shield. And then I just started shooting to the floor. He drops down, but he bombs me and himself, and then ETS kills him. This was a bad play by him. I had no mats here, so I couldn't even do anything. I knew the guy was right above me. I had a jump pad in my inventory slot. And then, as you can see, I put it down right here. I tried to jump up, like I can go take the high ground off him. And then when I was gonna go up, I got like lasers, and ETS jumped up as well. We never had good communication there. Because if we both jumped up and he killed both of us, then it would have been a loss on our side. As you can see, I was trying to pop off a med kit, but you know the zone keeps moving faster and faster. We just tried to break their high ground. We almost had it right there, but you know the zone keeps moving closer. I was like one shot, and then ETS calls out the guy to redeploy right above us, so we were just sitting here waiting. ETS jumps up, gets knocked by him, and I finish him off, and then we got the win here to get like 41 points, which made us finish 391. And yeah, that's the end of the video. So now I'll show you, actually not end of the video, I'll show you ETS's side. See, ETS did get most of the kills on the team. So we got this guy right here, as you can saw, we just double teamed. And then this kid right here with the baller flew up to ETS. He just came out of nowhere, he didn't see him. And then ETS kills him. I know the aim was pretty bad there, but it is what it is. Yeah, I built too high, so ETS could jump on top of the base while just watching the guy who was still in zone. As you can see, the guy's just rotating, or the girl is rotating. And ETS lasers, and then gets the kill for it as well. So ETS had a jump pad. He didn't tell me he had a jump pad. I just left with the ball. I thought he was just going to redeploy all the way in. He lands above where these two kids are. Pumps this kid. And then the other person gets 2 kills. Left a whole bunch of loot at the top. So right here, ETS is rotating, as you can see. And then he just sees people just in the shadow bomb just rotating out. Low HP. Takes someone else out as well. That's where he got all his kills. He was basically full health the whole time. As you can see, ETS is in the ball right here, he's just rotating, boxes up. We got that guy at the bottom, and then this person decides to push him right here, and then he just has down the ball. The ball takes all the damage, and then he just finishes the guy off. Right here, you can see where the guy is buggy bombing, the guy starts pushing ETS's ball. ETS builds it 1 by 1. Then I call out that the guy buggy bombing me, and then he just finishes him off. This is where ETS was using his mats because, you know, he had more mats than me while I wasted all my mats rotating in. And then he built a staircase, turned around, pumped him for 170, and I just finished off the guy for the win. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Use code DANGDIAMONDSHOP, and me and ETS might host a giveaway for a battle pass on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at YegXBL and STFUETS on Twitter. And I'm out. Peace. Make sure you guys like the video, and I'm out.